One day I was talking with my best friend Gabe in our school hallway, and walking past us was this new girl at our school. I really wanted to meet her, and my friend told me that she was in his class. My friend introduced me to her, and her name was Joelle. She was the most beautiful, sweet, funny, and kind girl that I had ever met. I asked her for her phone number, and we began talking. I was thankful for my friend introducing us because I don't think I would have ever had the guts to just go up to her myself. A few weeks after, we began dating. I had never felt this way about any other girl that I had been with before. Everything was perfect. Whenever we would go out, we always had an amazing time together. After 4 or 5 months of dating, she started to become distant, and she didn't talk to me as much. She was like this for a couple of weeks, and then she told me that she wanted to take a break for a little bit. She said that she still loves me, and that's not gonna be forever. I was sad, but I was fine because she told me that it was only temporary. A couple of days later, I saw my friend Gabe texting her, and I asked him why he was texting her. He said it was just for homework in his class, and I believed him obviously because he was my best friend. The next week I went to talk to Joelle, and she again reassured me that it's not going to be forever, that she still loves me. I told her that I love her too, and I'm willing to wait as long as she needs. 2 days later I walked into school, and I had people tell me that Joelle, the girl that I love, is dating my best friend. I didn't believe them, so I went to find Joelle before school started, and I found her talking with my friend. I asked them if it was true, and they just shut me out because they were too ashamed to admit it to my face. My heart was shattered, and the 2 people I counted on most in my life stabbed me in my back. I was furious. I hadn't cried in years since my grandfather passed away, and I started bawling my eyes out. I skipped school, sad, lonely, and depressed. I walked to this cliff that was close to our school and sat there for hours in the cold, telling myself just to jump. I thought that I would rather die than not be with Joelle. One of my other friends named Brandon texted me asking where I was, knowing what had happened. I decided to go back and talk with my friend Brandon and tell him what had happened. He was there for me when I needed him. He said for the next couple of months I was always sad and he would never see me happy. I was depressed. One of my friends then introduced me to alcohol and said it will help get my mind off it. I began to drink often and tried to escape reality. People started to call me an alcoholic because I was drinking and I was always getting super drunk. I've dated one girl since then, but I broke it off with her because I kept on thinking of Joelle while dating her. It wasn't right to keep leading another girl on when I still had feelings for Joelle. To this day, 2 years later, I still have feelings for Joelle and I still drink to deal with my depression.